The JoJo Day Event stage has finally took place, and after 2.5 hours of waiting, we finally got the teaser preview for the Steel Ball Run anime. So far, all we have is just a 30-second teaser with no other information. The official website is also quite empty, but we do see the character designs for Johnny and Gyro. I'm sure more information will be out very soon, but that being said, here are 7 things to look out for and be excited about for the Steel Ball Run anime. Coming in as one of the most important topic of debate are the horses. The promotional image looks great and hand-drawn, but just because we saw one poster of the horses being hand-drawn doesn't mean CGI horses won't be used in the anime. Don't worry, horses will still be hand-drawn to a certain extent. Just don't expect it for the entire show. I'm sorry to bring it up right after everyone is so hyped about the announcement, but I don't want anyone to have unrealistic expectations of the anime. This is something that deserves a video on its own, so stay tuned for that in the future. Let's move on to something a little more exciting for our second thing to look forward to. Last time, they announced the voice of Jolene at the Inherited Soul event, but not this time for Johnny. I'm not sure where they're going with this and who they decide to cast, but I'm most excited about the potential return of Takahito Koyasu, the voice of Dio, as a Steel Ball Run Diego. Diego and Dio have quite different personalities, with Diego being more soft, but if you've seen Koyasu's other roles, you'll know he has the range and has voiced other styles besides Dio and Toji. The other cast member to keep an eye out for is the voice of Johnny. In the Eyes of Heaven video game, he is voiced by Yuki Kaji, famously known for his role as Eren Yeager. While voice actors do change from the game to the anime, I think having Kaji as the voice actor for Johnny would bring a lot of hype to the series. Don't worry, I didn't forget about Gyro and his casting because he's going to be a major part of the third thing to look forward to. Whoever voices Gyro will be the one to bring us the Pizza Mozzarella song and the corny jokes we've all grown to love. But speaking of Pizza Mozzarella, I can see it getting the torture dance treatment. In the manga, the torture dance was just a couple panels of the gang dancing, just like Gyro singing in Steel Ball Run. With how big of a meme and even referencing it in Eyes of Heaven, I'm sure they'll do something more with that scene. There are plenty of other moments too in the manga that the anime could really flesh out. On the topic of music, that is actually the fourth thing to be excited about. Longtime composer of the series, Yugo Kanno, has reposted the Steel Ball Run announcement. I think we all knew he was coming back, but I'm so ready and excited to see what he's cooking up for the openings and Johnny's theme. The music in the series has been phenomenal. The OST for Stardust Crusaders and Golden Wind is so iconic, I think Steel Ball Run is next in line. I'm also excited to hear if he incorporates a golden ratio in some of the tracks. It's the perfect reference to the part and spin and the reference is based off of. Here's an example of what it can sound like. As for the fifth thing, let's go back to the characters and more specifically, stand names. We're going to get wacky localizations for the stand names. That's basically a tradition at this point. Now, it's a toss-up whether they want to use filthy acts at a reasonable price, or kinda like how FF and Stone Ocean was shortened from Foo Fighters. And are they going to localize a noun like Tusk to something else, kinda like Koichi and Echoes? I really hope they don't, but I'm waiting to see what funny localization names we'll get for the anime. I don't know, maybe we'll get ball busters instead of ball breakers. For our sixth thing, we'll have to take a look at the stand user for D4C because we'll finally get the answer to the age-old question. Was Funny Valentine meant to have a huge role from the beginning? Not mentioning the role cause spoilers. There are a lot of headcanons out there on why he looks different, parallel universes absorbing something I'm not going to mention, but nobody ever brings it up in the manga. As we all know, plotlines often change and the author could decide to head in a different direction as he sees fit. It could mean that Valentine was intended to be a minor character but was later changed. Take a look at part 4. Araki did not have Kira in mind as the main villain and then later worked with the anime production to add the foreshadowing scene at the beginning. I'm sure Araki will also take part in some of the production in Steel Ball Run. If it's Handsome Valentine throughout the series, then that means Araki later changed it so he looks more like a major character. But if his design starts out chubby and then changes, then we'll know it's intentional. Last but not least, we don't know what streaming service it'll be on yet, but I think I speak for almost everyone when I say that people want JoJo Fridays back. Some of you may have never experienced it, but it's fun to discuss the latest episode and share memes with a community of people. We didn't really get a chance to do that with Stone Ocean because of the release format, but Steel Ball Run could be different. I guess we'll have to find out in the near future. So here's a list I'm looking forward to. If you have anything else you're looking forward to, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, Wong Diggity out.